The next act is Gareth Madeley of Lower 6-1, who's going to entertain us with some stand-up comedy. Hopefully he's going to be as funny as the first two acts have been so far. Over to you, Gareth.
Originally, I was told it was going to be £2 to enter, which really annoyed me because I'm kind of miserly, to be honest. The first time I realised this was when I was 3, and there was a river, and we had bread, and there was ducks. Most times you got ducks, you're 3, you've got your bread, you throw it to the ducks. Oh, no, that's a waste of bread. What I decided to do, since my parents were foolishly wasting this bread to the ducks, I decided to jump in. This was the River Dee. It was, I think, winter. I jumped in to save the bread. Unfortunately, I nearly drowned, but we got the bread back. Hooray! And I'm really annoyed no one's laughing. Oh well. If I was a teacher and this was school, you'd probably have someone who's really annoying and just say, you're not laughing. You will stay behind until you do. Well, I'm not sure if anybody would actually find that funny, but that's me. But it's not just me in my family, because we were on a holiday. There was 10 of us. Me, my mum, my dad, my granddad. Not really relevant who was actually there. And we're going through, we have like 2 days in, we have beans on toast. There's 10 of us. How many tins of beans do you think you'd open for the 10 people? We had one tin of beans for the 10 of us. You actually imagine serving up with tweezers, getting each bean out separately onto the plates, and that continued until we finished off the tin of beans. But what was really annoying about that was the breakfast. The last day, breakfast, we've got practically nothing in. We could have bought something, or we could go out. No, that costs money. So we decided to have, rather foolishly, ice cream for breakfast. Not really sensible choice for breakfast. I don't think anybody normally has ice cream, and no one's laughing now either. So, well, noises coming from there might have been laughter, but that's probably wishful thinking. I've been Gareth Madeley. Thank you.
Well, there were glimpses of humour in there, I have to say. There were one or two little images which created a humorous smile to go across the face, but obviously you've got to work on... seem to have a fan club. Obviously you're going to have to work on your material. Do you have any better jokes if you go through to the next round?
No, that's it, really.
That's it, right. So will we get the same act again in round 2?
No, because hopefully I'd have time to either work on it or just fall over crying, begging to be put off and get someone else in.
Okay, well, to be very honest, I smiled about once, but I didn't know whether you were being serious, it was a mistake, and so on. So I didn't find it horribly amusing, to be honest. So, sorry, Gareth, you didn't do it for me.
I'd say, well, I was always waiting for a punchline, really. There was always a nice little story with a few little quirks in there, and you're thinking he's going to explode any second, and then it kind of just tailed off. And I think you just got to be maybe a little bit more confident in yourself. You kept on saying nobody's laughing here, and that was in fact the biggest laugh you actually had. That you kept saying that. So have a bit more confidence in yourself. There's not a big audience here either, so you can't get the feedback off the crowd. So don't think, nobody's, because there's not much of an atmosphere, so it's going to be hard to get that back off the crowd, is what I'm trying to say. So, okay?
I think maybe invest in a joke book in case you do get through to the next round.
I'll try and take that advice next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.